do you pronounce it?
Vainty.
It's pronounced Vainty.
Vainty with a V.
No?
You've got a lot to learn. And Vainty, Dave, please explain. Just briefly.
Why don't you explain?
I can't remember the story. Was it some character in some book? Somewhere?
Yeah,
That's fine.
Vainty was a city administrator in a parallel world to this one.
You can tell who the project manager is.
Sounds like a boring story,
And
but it's not a boring story. It's a good story.
And my IT support.
So this is me, Shah.
Hits the ball.
It's a good start.
Lands on the grass stuff.
Any jerking going on up there, boys?
No.
I beg your pardon.
He's got his hand below the beach.
You know what I mean.
Jerking in the game, no, not at all.
Great. So this is Uncle Dave, also known as Pure Man, but
Dave is actually younger than
he is.
Mackie.
He's very young. He's only 56 or
He's
something.
become younger.
Is that right, Dave?
I do get younger with age.
Are you still having your family Christmas? Seems to be continuing.
Yeah, no, well, it's been 5 years since we had everyone together.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, that's... So I take it you saw some pictures and stuff.
There's a very
Because he was a mailman.
subtle
Not
look
milkman.
that runs through
The
the
mailman always delivers.
I know, not the milkman.
We got a different bent tonight, let's just say.
Wow.
It's thrown him off, yes.
And he's gone off the
Oh, yeah,
rails.
that might be the deviant, deviant is not the right word.
No, I'm the dainty one.
It probably could be the right, yeah, the dainty.
I'm the dainty.
Dainty
Not
without a
that
V.
dainty.
Dainty without the V, yeah.
I feel like I need extra seats in this room.
Well, the superbox seat is just there, Shah. You
Yeah,
can
but
sit
I
down.
need, like, could you put little benches along the back?
It's a quality seat.
Do you always have to be square?
Oh,
and
I'm
centre?
supposed to have a proper game chair there.
Yeah, this is custom. I had it custom made.
Game or
Cost
game?
$800.
Game.
Game.
It's
chair.
covered in soft kid leather.
So I'm supposed to not on
Kid
wheels.
leather.
Kid leather.
Kid.
Made out of kids.
We're getting a bit like that movie where they stole all the
Sounds
children.
scary, but I think it's go. I think it's go.
It's not working at the moment, Andy. I must say.
What's not
Yeah, this happened last time we drew the first hole, and then I lost by 8.
He has gone from white to red to beer to.
That's a very hard hit.
Yeah, it'll backspin.
Has it gone? Oh I did get a bit of backspin.
That's okay.
26 feet.
We'll take care of that.
Wait on, I've got to turn off the line.
The what?
The line. Brake line indicator. Has to be off.
Break
It will-
line. Okay.
Yep, it's a little thing when you wave. I'll show you in a second.
No, that's okay. I'm not interested.
Move on.
Is this American?
This course is American. We're in Florida at the moment.
Wow.
What we're doing
Fuck.
is
See, Dave's usually always got the hard issue.
is Google Maps.
Mackie will get the lucky break. We must play
See this
a
line
game
here?
one day.
So we're flying in planes using Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then we fly from airport to wherever the courses are, and we're going to play over 300
I'm
courses
trapped.
around the world. Look at all these courses we've got to go in the United States.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shah is
And
a
then,
bit nerdy.
and then we've got to go to the United Kingdom, all over the world. It's
Have you
unbelievable.
played Australian?
That's last. We arrive in Australia
Oh,
at the
yeah.
very end, and we
Ooh.
finish in Melbourne. That was not bad.
Uh-huh.
No, no. What? Shah's swung a club in his life, I'm guessing.
No, golf club.
Is that
No.
a metaphor?
Yeah, golf club.
I had swung a few clubs.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh, this is weird.
What's weird?
The poll is telling me the exact opposite of what F4 is telling me.
It must be straight then.
I'm officially confused. I thought it was right to left. Now I'm hitting it left to right. I'm believing the poll.
Let's see.
26 to uphill.
You put my other goggles there.
Oh no, I've
No,
belted
it's
again.
gone straight. I told you it was straight.
Why do I always belt it?
This seems to be a repeating pattern, Dave. When you some grog down your neck, your distance control goes off a bit.
Many forms of control go off,
Do
Andy.
you guys have a handicap before you start?
It's called beer.
No, we just level. Is that my wine?
Yes.
You beauty.
Are the other two drinking?
No.
Well, it's 8 a.m. in the morning for Andy. He better not be.
Dave said no.
And I'm a teetotaler.
And are you, Dave?
Sorry?
Are you drinking?
No.
He never drinks.
No, I'm saving myself for tomorrow night.
He's gonna be
big
here.
night out here. Yeah.
Ah.
He'll be in top condition.
Coming down for a sleepover, and tomorrow night me and Andy play
Why
one-on-one.
is he using that platform? Just
No, he'll change.
It's a weird method he's got of lining things up. He'll change the putter at the last moment.
yeah.
Don't take any of you insult to that. Andy.
That's the
That's
Driver.
the driver.
the
Yeah.
driver. That's
Driver.
I still don't understand the logic. He's never explained it. It's proprietary information. I think.
You don't need to worry about this.
I don't need to worry about
Because it's
anything.
in.
It works. That's all you
Look
need.
at that. It's like magic.
Just have to wait 3 minutes.
I'm quicker than I used to be.
Aren't we all?
Oh no!
No, look at that. That's awful.
Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, Venti.
He does have a habit of pulling it. Which way?
That's gonna go.
Are you under or are you
I'm
eagle?
one over par thanks to
So
my
you're eagle.
Yeah, because I three putted.
No, he's not an eagle. He's bogey.
Bogey, that's the word. Bogey, that's one.
And I lost by 18 last time. And
Well,
after
yeah.
one hole, I'm one behind.
But no, we're double
If you
teaming.
extrapolate that out, it's the same.
This is like New Year's Eve.
What if you invite us tonight, then?
Well, no, he didn't. I did.
Oh, you didn't.
This room is all of what, 2 meters by 2 meters?
If.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
bit of a
feeling.
tongue squeeze, I think.
Sorry?
So this is the second hole, is
We've
it?
got the body heat of 3 people
Half
and a
full.
65-inch monitor,
I thought you were
all
going to say
warming at the
monitor.
same time.
Oh, no.
No, it's good.
Is it?
It'll stop just short of the rough. Watch
Are you
this.
sure?
Yeah, I am sure.
So what are you going to do?
The same.
Can't do it any
So I've got to
further.
watch how far Dave's went. Carry 2. Oh, that's interesting information.
No.
I'll talk after it.
Just them 1, 2.
Is he going to line up with his putter now?
No. Good theory.
Me? Yes.
Real one?
Dave and I stopped playing because I kept winning.
Real
golf.
golf.
Real
No,
golf,
no,
sorry.
I stopped
Not
playing.
this fake shit.
I stopped playing because I was perpetually injured. That's why I stopped playing.
That equates to me winning. Doesn't it?
Well, that's right. I mean,
Oh, I've done my wrist.
if you think beating a injured player is
I'll
winning,
take it any time.
I know you will.
You're just the Djokovic of the golf course.
Oh,
You haven't taken the driver, have you?
no, I took
Oh.
3 wood.
Oh,
Stop.
Look
Oh,
at
that was a bit
that. I
too,
take that as a slight success.
bit too exciting for my liking.
You're going to pull this?
But it's
or
pretty good now. No, it's okay. It's a perfect 120 club, so I just have to wait
no
for
left to right?
the wind to drop to 7 like that, and you just right.
At points in time, Dave does get angry with me, so it's
I can
interesting.
imagine.
It's
It's not bad.
That's a 2-putt.
No, shut up. I'm getting no support down here.
Oh, this is music to my ears.
No, I let him into the super box, and I don't even get support.
But we got standing seats, so it's like,
One could
you
sit.
know. What? Oh, well, yeah.
Well, I don't know how to support Dave. I don't know. How do you support people playing golf?
Well,
Yeah.
you support by not talking shit like Paul.
Ah, but that's all I do.
Good. Oh,
Yeah, very nice, Dave.
seven, 5.
And the irony of all this, the whole idea of this room is to avoid distraction. You just
Yeah,
see the screen
I know,
it's
and
working
everything
for
else.
me.
Except there's 2 people.
I'm not distracted
It's not,
at all.
not working tonight, but that's okay.
I could play 18 holes.
How did you meet Andy?
I met Andy via a golf forum.
Huh?
We were,
Well, we played a different game. Links,
Cool.
2003.
yeah, still a golf game, but we
Yeah.
just got talking in the forums over a couple of like-minded issues, and unlike so many in the forums, Andy seemed like a semi-normal person. So I thought,
How wrong you were, Dave.
You didn't say seem.
and I might say, Andy, how wrong were you?
You've fallen into the trap.
I have, or I did.
Ooh.
Right.
Well,
Now,
that's good.
I am not going to get excited again all night. I swear.
Sure. Want another beer?
That's got me excited, but not yet. Right. 11.
We're in a black painted ensuite here. Yeah, it is the ensuite.
Well, that's what it could have been.
Yeah, most normal people would
We'll have an ensuite.
Yeah. put a light.
But I knew I was only going to live it by myself ever, so why do I need an ensuite when I've already got
So people don't have to use your bathroom.
It's only a 10-yard walk, Sean. It's not very
It's
far.
not about the distance, it's about your own space. Doesn't matter.
It is it's all my own space.
Worlds
There's no one-
collide!
there's no one
Worlds
else here.
Quiet place.
Yeah, quiet on the court.
He delivers the post. He's used to this stuff. It's dogs or people, cars.
Well,
Nothing's changed.
Disappointing.
I must say, Dave plays most similarly to how he plays.
in real life.
Yeah.
Except in bunkers, he's good at
So
how
everyone's on par with you.
What, he doesn't skim them out?
They're still on par, and we drew that hole, and you can check that by going in.
Mackie plays like he was
There's
21.
the scorecard. So I had a bogey on the first, field the second, and now we're on the third.
So lots of strokes, Sean.
This is the hole where someone's going to pick up 2.
2.
It's a short par 5.
So this one where you can eagle.
It's one where you want to get on into and sink the
So if you 1 under par is eagle, is it?
30.
Birdie.
Yeah.
2 under par is eagle.
Yeah. 3 under par.
No one get
Yeah, it's
Albatross.
an albatross.
albatross. Okay, so
So
if
2 under
over
par.
is bogey
1 over is a bogey.
and 2 over,
double
Double
bogey.
bogey.
double bogey.
3 over.
Triple bogey.
Yeah!
4 over, disaster.
Quadruple. Yeah, I mean 4
Pick it
over,
up.
just quit.
Just
Throw the
disaster.
ball
Just
into the
quit.
water and
And 4 over, just quit.
I have never thrown my club much.
Ah!
It's a rough bounce. And he's in the rough. Now he won't be able to make it in 2. So that was.
So it is only two pars, two shots hole, is it?
If you land on the fairway, you can make it in 2.
In the
but if-
light green stuff.
Yeah. So got to land on this stuff, and Andy missed it. So
Again.
You don't want to hook it, do you?
shut up.
More
Or
fake.
slice it.
Oh, damn.
Thanks, Paul.
Guys, don't give my game away.
That's going to get cranky soon. I think I
He's
should
at, he's at crutch height as well, so I need to be careful.
just let me know when you want me to leave. Yeah?
No, you're fine. You're not the troublemaker.
No,
in this
no,
group.
no.
This one's the troublemaker.
I was staying over. I'm going to sleep in that bed, mate, sub.
Go have a look at the second bedroom, see how much work you
No, it's okay.
Well, as long as you're only sleeping at Paul, that'll be fine.
Bring it home.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's always going to be 3. Similarly,
20% power.
I think you can make that.
I can't.
Make the bunker.
Doesn't know. Sure. Oh, no. Crap. I didn't
Can
want
I
to
just go now?
Yeah, I think you should.
I was facing all my vitals to the wall. So Mr. Sutherland's coming down tomorrow night. What's he getting for dinner?
He's going to get.
Oh.
There's leftovers, so
Oh.
he's going to get the vindaloo.
We're going to... Sharon
The one we had tonight.
No, we
Who,
ate
who's
all
coming
that.
tomorrow?
Dave.
Ah,
This one.
it's a good window there.
Mr. Spank.
I've had it a few times. It's pretty good.
These
I
two-
have.
Oh, that's good.
These two have a habit of eating
It's
shit they shouldn't eat.
actually a variation on a recipe that I gave Dave years ago.
Ah.
Yeah.
It wasn't what he told us.
No, I said it was a variation of what I originally got. I just couldn't remember where I got it. It was from you.
That's a good shot. Oh, two.
Will it bite? No, no bite.
So you might have to add Shah to this
Right,
next week.
here's my chance. I've got to pick up a stroke here, boys.
Well, you're telling me who's supporting.
Yeah, you are supporting.
So don't skinny it. That'd be the worst shot.
Alright, I'm going to get a foot shot. Short. No, it's not going to bite.
Bad though.
I can putt from there.
You sound very sincere. What have you got there today? 16 degrees?
What, in the UK?
Yeah.
Oh, you're joking. It's about
2?
about five degrees at the moment.
Oh,
It'll
that's
pick it
2.
up to 7.
7 top degree is the top 7.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
think we've
gonna
got
be.
29 tomorrow,
Is it
maybe.
snowing?
Oh, look at this!
Oh, what a good shot!
Mm.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, you're not that far there, but you're not on the green.
Yeah, I'm thinking of chipping this one because sometimes I can chip them in where I can't putt them in.
If you lean more to the left.
Yeah, I did lean, but leaning didn't seem to help.
But you can't see the wall anymore.
At least I can. At least I'm not going to free putt.
So everyone's going to bogey this hole.
No,
No par.
par.
Oh, is it four?
Most
Is it?
likely.
I
It's a
thought
par
it's
5.
What's
It's
that?
Oh,
a-
it's a par 5.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And you chips in.
Right. I think he has.
Oh,
He has!
Get in there.
$60, Andy, just to Mac had access stop your value.
Wow. And Andy won the first game of the year. This is the second game of the year.
Already?
Yeah.
We played the first game on New Year's Day that evening.
They're what they call serial offenders.
No, so this is par 3.
Par 3, or 4.
Is it 18 hole?
Yep. Sorry.
Good shot.
Which?
Oh!
No bite.
Like, your red?
Yeah.
Has someone ever done a
It's woody.
once in a what they call
Hole in one.
hole
Yes.
in one?
We have all done a hole in one. at
That's not
different
like
times. But they're
a
rare.
Collingwood thing or anything. It's just,
You're lucky to get 2 or 3 a year.
I'm lucky to get one.
We're talking about the same thing.
I think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have to go on a
I got
holiday.
plenty.
Need to go on a holiday again, yeah.
Shah wins. He's the best golfer.
I got plenty.
You're the best
I
golfer.
think that's what we call gimmies, Dave.
Alright. Okay, so
So I don't think you should be allowed to hold the backswing. That seems to be convenient.
yeah, until you actually try and swing the club, you can't really because it is difficult. This one looks like a
How does it determine whose turn? Is it?
Whoever's furthest from the hole, it's always their turn.
Ah.
Maybe
So this is going to go. It's going to go that way, and then it's going to go that way at the end. So that's where I think.
backwards S.
So I'm going to go there. 36.7 downhill. Is the break, and now the other way. Oh, it's late, and now I've belted it again.
Ouch, Dave. You
I
do it.
can't- I just can't stop doing it,
There
Andy.
wasn't much right to left. In the end. Will Dave have learnt?
Yeah, but mine's different.
Is his room black as well?
Oh, son of a...
Oh.
Good effort. Very good that, Dave.
Yeah. And what yours did at the end really perturbed me, Dave. Because I thought mine was left to right coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, well, there was, but it was 10 feet past the pin. So I think we can say there's only left to right.
Or maybe it's dead straight in the end. I'm not sure.
Depends on how hard you hit it. Is it soft?
Oh.
Didn't break at all.
I think it's there. Putting's killing you tonight.
Not a bit.
No. But when this one's gone.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yes.
Tag the Riesling. You've got the
Well done,
Jim
Dave.
Barry. The male one always comes, doesn't he?
Well, our man always comes. I'm not sure whether I like
Surely there's a story or two to be had there. Those English women, that'd be just.
I think he's watched too many Sid James movies.
Oh, come on. On the mail. Benny Hill, he's got to have been in those
Yeah,
episodes.
Come On Mailman or something
Yeah.
like that would have been the movie.
Just wipe it off.
Impossible.
So he's got no stories. Has he given any up before?
No, he plays with a straight bat.
Is this based on a real course?
It is a real course.
Okay.
We're only playing real courses in that whole round the world thing. There's over 300 courses that we've got on this game.
So no stories from Andy. That what you said?
No, and Andy's a straight up guy.
Married? No, I'm not sure we established this last time.
Well, I'd like to have some stories to tell
No,
about my times.
don't.
And unfortunately, being a mailman in the UK is very, very difficult.
Might have had more interactions with angry dogs than anything else.
Yeah.
Well, dare I say he needs to come down under.
Yeah, do the whole Bassett McKenzie thing.
In reverse, exactly.
I'd love to be able to experience the closet.
No, yeah, well, it's a show no. It's not what it's built up to be. It's
Well,
okay.
as much as they say that, Andy, they're still here.
Yeah.
We need a black table today.
Yeah, I'm going to get a black
A
table.
couple of
I
black
was thinking
stools.
of black velvet.
Something whatever, as long as it's black.
Something that doesn't stain.
Yeah, and because spilt beer. of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. And blue light, you know, all that. Don't want that shit. So,
So is Dave's assertion that he's got a 65-incher?
it's
Are
not
you
surprising.
euphemism for the fact he's got S&M sort of stuff all over the wall?
There's no room to put any S&Ms, you
No,
know.
there's a picture of Landry in my bedroom, but that's it.
What's this Landry?
Go outside. Look-
You'll have
look
to
to
see
the
the
left.
video.
There she is.
That's Mona Lisa.
No, it's Mona Landry.
What's
I'm-
Landry? Who is she?
Some
She's a D-list American actress. She's
Oh,
only...
is she proper actress?
Oh.
A nice shot in the end. That could have slung off anywhere, Andy.
She's
Yeah.
done TV series that weren't very famous.
Such as? But what are they?
Looking for Alaska,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't remember the name of the other one. It was so
And
bad.
why are you fascinated about her?
Her voice. I'll show you a
Yeah.
video of her in a minute.
he's got a little moment video.
Oh,
I didn't.
That was cruel.
oh, it's alright.
I must say.
Get up.
Oh, same spot.
Oh, a bit closer.
Yeah,
Short.
you got a putt at least.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, here we go. He's bringing up his little moment. He's got a whole directory of the Landry.
Oh my god, you're
Here we go.
obsessed.
Don't say what was through.
Good shot. Has that given you any clue, Dave?
He wasn't even watching.
Yeah, he's having a moment. Just
I
give
was
him a
having a
second.
moment.
It's just a...
And Dave's given her a script and she's repeated it for $100.
That's it, bucks.
Like my
Best
trip.
$100 I've ever spent. Charles.
And he didn't.
Is she American?
Yeah.
And you pay $100 for that?
Yeah.
Why?
You saw why. He got to
Yeah,
relive
he
it.
cut to the real meat of the.
I mean, like, for her to say good luck, there, Venti and Mailman and things like that. That's a bit sad.
It's
Dave.
called novel.
Sorry. You want a beer?
I've got one, it's okay.
Ooh.
Mm. No one's getting this break right.
The Landry's been around for a while, even though she's only like 22.
23.
That's right. So in the early years, we just don't talk about it. So when was the mailman's birthday?
Yes.
When? It's April.
Oh. Well, she was a bit early.
No, but that's when the message was done, roughly
Roughly
around
on
that
time.
time.
Okay.
Wasn't it done for the Masters or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was just before the first major, I think.
Yeah, it's a very flat course. Where is this? Miami.
It is a pretty flat sort of terrain.
Is it good or bad?
Isn't,
What's good for
isn't
them?
this the course that Tiger Woods was a member of when he was living in Florida?
In the south,
I'm not sure.
because he would have been very welcome.
Is this still played?
Tiger.
Tiger Woods?
Yeah, his son's not bad.
His son's just coming into play.
Oh, how old is his son?
I think 16 or something.
Okay.
So I've
I didn't know
seen-
that he had a son.
And a daughter. His daughter's a bit older than the son.
Who's the wife again? Are they still with the same woman?
No.
No.
I think that might be called, what's that charge called?
She left him after he cheated.
Oh, okay. How old is Tiger Woods now? Is he our age?
50 something.
Is our age? Yeah.
50 something. Right.
So it's our
Domestic
age.
violence, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yes.
The daughter normally caddies, carries the bag, and
Oh,
the son
really?
plays.
I did not know that.
No, but well, you don't use Instagram probably. So once you click on one Instagram feed, you
Oh,
get
this is.
Oh,
this is
shot.
already.
You right?
Oh, wow.
It is right. Good shot.
oh, it's that distance though, Andy.
Yeah, well, my main goal is not to hit it 20 feet past.
But you're 20 feet away, so it's perfect.
I know.
Is that my logic?
It's your logic.
Yeah. There's not much. I keep saying this. There's no room to move.
The one is careful.
No.
One is tall.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a game shot.
He had a crack.
I did have a crack.
Oh.
Good run, is it? Good run. Or
How
is
do you
it-
pronounce that name?
Fewer man.
What?
Fewer man.
Fewer.
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 Fewer
You
man.
know all those IT
what
server guys that you
It's
deal
an
with?
acronym.
Uh,
Can you work out what the acronym is?
Fuck you and
And-
every.
Everything you represent. That's what fewer stands for.
oh, fuck you and everything you represent.
Yeah. Dave's got that number plate.
And I've got the email domain as well.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for writing that.
Yeah. He's going to sell it when it's worth a fortune in the future.
Because there's 2-3 people that will want it.
Right. This feels like might. No, there's not much in it. There's not
Where's
much
the
in
break?
it.
Show me the break.
I just
I'm going to help you.
I sense break.
Well, that's
It went the
unfortunate.
other way. Oh
That's
my
what I
God.
was saying. I was going to help.
You don't play.
I play golf.
You try and play golf.
I do remember the last time we
You
played
know,
at the
top
golf
up there.
range. Did we go to the golf range?
You know, top up.
I think I do need a small.
He's
top.
red.
Do you think you could be
I'll just
sommelier?
put what we should I?
Nice, Andy.
There's no problems. It's a waste. You bought in 2 bottles of
Oh,
wine.
this one for me.
Okay.
Where's
Thanks,
mine?
John.
Oh, you want yours as well? For God's sake.
Right. See when you deal with high maintenance people.
It's turning into a scene from Game of Thrones here.
Everyone's high maintenance in this room.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, this isn't par 5. This is like a very long hole.
Yes.
Sounds so wrong.
But
We've
but yeah, it's doable.
Is it?
Yeah.
It sounds so wrong when it's just a long hole.
It's a deep hole as well. Let's just put all the bottles in.
Oh, sorry, Dave.
Oh no.
You think
There's
this,
been red wine spilled.
you think this table cares? It doesn't.
Well, I feel bad now.
We've got Shiraz,
Trust,
Pinot,
it's
and
been broken in before, Shah. Don't worry
Riesling
about it.
and beer.
As long as the wine doesn't go on the keyboard, I'm happy.
Oh,
Oh, I think you've done it.
Andy,
I thought that
Lip on it. Lip or lip?
no, no,
Oh no. What?
no. I think it's okay.
It's fine.
It's, you might miss the
it's
feeling.
only a game.
It's not only a game, Shah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. For God's sake. High maintenance. Talking about high
So what'd
maintenance.
you win when you won?
Yeah, but you haven't seen the trophy.
Is it a trophy?
Oh, there's a fantastic.
Where's
trophy.
your trophy?
The trophy's in Ballarat.
The
right
trophy's
now.
coming down tomorrow.
Can we get a picture of it sent
Because
through?
I
Next?
won for 2023. So the trophy is coming here for 1 year.
So why is it in Ballarat?
It's in
Because
Ballarat.
I won last year.
They won it last year.
And if Andy wins this year, for example, we have to send it to England.
Oh, how do you do that? Through the mail?
Is it a real trophy?
It is a real trophy. It's solid cherry.
So, Sub,
Okay.
can we get like a?
I'm pretty sure Dave's got a picture of it already somewhere.
I'd like to see the trophy.
It'll be a lot of porn we've got to sift through to get.
Yeah, I
the
don't know how to find a
picture.
picture of it, Dave.
That's fine.
He doesn't have a directory trophy.
I mean, if you don't have a porn directory, so that's just wrong.
Oh,
That's all he has. One big porn
It's not
directory.
all I have.
And who doesn't have a porn directory?
I don't, because
I
I'm married.
bullshit.
No, I don't actually.
Fine.
I know too many people that get caught with porn directories.
Why? What do you get caught? What do you get caught with?
Freaking
Boy, it's
documents.
getting deep down here.
So Andy didn't say, was he married?
Yeah.
The mailman.
So he can answer this question then.
go on.
Well, bear in mind that all these games go on YouTube, so anyone can watch them.
Yeah,
He's not
yeah.
necessarily going to answer.
Are you live streaming?
Oh, can you send a mail, letter?
They all get uploaded to a channel, so there's like 200 of these games. You could watch them all.
Mm.
But this game, you're gonna post upload them to YouTube.
Yeah, you'll be on YouTube.
I just sent a picture of the trophy.
Bring it up.
Why is it on YouTube? So who's uploaded to YouTube?
Dave does.
Dave's the doer.
Oh.
He's the man.
Where's the picture? Well, you got to get it off your phone.
What? Oh, is that a trophy?
That's the trophy.
where did this trophy come from?
We had it custom made.
Oh
Back
my
in
God.
2003. That's,
I think you need to work on your
And you
creative
can see
design, though.
it's got a. You can see there's those brass plaques on the side.
Yeah.
It's got engraved each result.
Wow.
Yeah.
How
So
long have you
it's
had this trophy for?
20 years.
We used to.
For the three of you.
For the two of us, but now Andy's in there as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Does he get?
So he really wants to get this trophy to England.
So what do we need to do, Andy?
Oh, this is like the Ashes.
Yeah, he only missed by a game and a half from getting the trophy
Yeah,
last
So that's
year.
because he banned me. He
I-
banned me.
I had to ban
He
you.
literally banned me.
It's
Yeah.
like the Ashes.
I don't think it was fair.
It is like the Ashes.
So who have had the trophy for most?
It's been not. It's been pretty close between me and Dave, and Andy's only been there for the last year or so.
Ah, okay.
So he's the late. You know, we'll have to see what happens over time.
So you're saying Andy hasn't won it?
Well, it's only been
Yeah.
there for. Yeah, I am the same.
Last 2 years, Dave, haven't you? Since I've, or did
well, this is the third year that we've been vying for the
Oh,
trophy.
no.
Oh, no.
Just done a terrible shot.
Do you get a handicap? Have you ever gone to handicap?
No, there's no handicaps.
It's all based on skill.
It's, well, the best player should win. That's it. If you're not good enough,
Huh?
you know where the curb is. That's how it works.
Go sit on it.
You just take it. It is what it is. Go in.
he's got it?
Oh, that was
He
a,
had a little moment
that
here
was
in
a-
his chair.
that was a big putt because
We have positions.
I was on the verge of losing it, but now I'm still in range. I'm only two
Four and
behind.
hole 7. I've been trying really hard, and you're only 2 shots behind.
Yeah, you haven't been able to subvert me tonight.
Keep drinking.
Yeah, I am.
What's he got a putt for?
Okay, Dave and I are just marching ahead.
Just toe to toe, same
Yeah.
every hole. It's unbelievable.
It's a bit flat, the course.
What can they say that?
Yeah.
So what's with this red logo?
So this
The
is
white and the
They're
yellow.
hitting up from the women's.
so the tee markers they're called. So you can choose to play off the back tees or the front tees or the ladies tees. It all depends on what class of golfer you are. And so the worst class of golfer, the shorter the tees are to the green. That's roughly it.
So you're like the best. Because if
This is second best because I put us one set forward so we'd have some.
so is that more back?
Yeah, there's more back. Yeah.
Why are they?
How many?
But on this course, one more back. But it
Okay.
might be 50 yards further back.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, but the reason I chose this one was so we can reach the par fives in 2, and so there's a chance of getting eagles.
Why are they red as in women's?
Why is it red in women?
It's just
Women's tees are the red one.
Oh,
it
okay.
depends on the course.
Black are typically
The men one.
the professionals from the back.
Yeah.
Because when you see them drive, you can see yellows and whites in front.
Look at
Which
that.
we don't have. What do we have? We just have black, white, and red.
It depends on the course again.
No, in Australia, what do we have?
There's no standard. This is nice.
It's hard to keep up when you're just drinking each one.
Well, at least I don't have a white in front of me. This one.
Oh, rubbish.
Oh, disaster.
Oh, it's mistake.
Right, here's my chance. All I got to do is get this close.
Well, Dad could chip in, mate. Is there any wind?
Be right. Bound.
It's a good shot.
No breeze other than that on the flag.
Been good.
Happy with that.
So you
He's
should
alright.
be.
Lovely.
Bingy on the. Oh, so 13.
And you can see it moving. It's gusty tonight, so it moves around. And it could drop to 7 miles.
What is that based on? Is it based on?
Direction and
But based on what's happening now in that course?
Nah.
no, not in real time.
Not real time.
Not it's simulated, but yeah. Looks good. Is good.
Oh,
Oh, Andy,
The mailman.
madman. Ah.
he's delivered.
Lick that stamp.
Lick that stamp.
Yeah, you need to get
Our audience are going to learn a whole bunch of metaphors with Paul and Charlie.
That's all I've got. Analogies and metaphors.
Wow. Well, this part has to be left to right. You can see.
But you're licking Charles now, not the Queen.
No, I hate this part.
Which way's it going?
Well, I've got to hit it softly.
Left to right?
Oh, miles left to right. Shit, not that. Ah,
Wasn't.
too much. So what I turned off at the start of the game was called BLI.
Great.
And so if you move the pole around,
You get to see the lay of the land.
you see a little arrow that says how steep the break
Ah.
is. But that arrow is turned off now. So we have to just look at the green and work it out.
Ah.
So I might say he's actually screwed himself.
No, that's just how we play. We all do that.
Do you always turn it off?
Except when me and Dave play in our round the world thing separately, we have the BLI turned on just because we can play quicker that way.
So my one 3 under, Sutherland 2 under,
And
Mr. Mackey.
The other thing that can happen, if someone wins by 5, beats both other players by 5 strokes, instead of getting 1 point for the win, they get 2,
Ah.
which is huge.
So the male one's currently Express.
So he wants Dave to go bad here. He knows there's a chance of getting me. He's already 4 in front of me.
But we're only on hole 9, and there's 18.
It's a long way to go.
It's one bad hole.
So what? 214. Very.
Interesting.
The
Fuck.
short par 4, you can't drive it too far when you're in the water.
Yeah, there's a chance.
So they're going to lay up.
So
and then hit
Dave
the
might
ground.
be trying to hit here,
Which
or he might hit a shorter club and go there where Andy did.
a bit of toe, yeah, but you're
So-
still hitting a second of the green, so it doesn't
If
matter.
we see him aim there, then we know it's going to
Back
With the
in
queen
there.
at the hole,
the shot.
right?
The green, big green dot.
Yeah.
But he's just gone to an iron, so now I know he's not.
So they all what they call lay up, short, like where the arrow is,
Yeah.
and then they just take pot luck in hitting to the green.
Yeah, they're going to do that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go for it.
Which bit?
I'm going to hit over here and just have an easier shot in.
Because that gives you what? An easier shot in.
Maybe it doesn't.
Breeze is going right to left.
Actually, given it's hard, I don't think
Have
I
I
should.
talked him out of it?
Yeah.
Oh, don't
I,
look at him.
I toyed with it and I thought better of it in the end.
Only 321. Same spot, same ball. So they're all just going to rely on their second shot in with the skill and experience that each brings, which is none.
You probably should play it, Paul.
Me? No, I don't like PC games.
This isn't a PC game. It's an
Oh, no.
experience with Dave and Andy.
I can come down tomorrow and we can have a drink. That's my experience.
That's what Dave will be doing.
Is he bringing something? Is he bringing a
How come it's
bird
4
out to
balls?
Lana?
How come it's 4 balls?
4 balls.
White, grey,
So one of these, the light grey one,
yeah.
is just a marker in the middle of the fairway to say this is the recommended line for this game,
Ah, okay.
which you can ignore or not.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so 94 yards, 6
So you're bringing a bottle down tomorrow, Dave?
Maybe if he's prepared to risk it.
I am.
He drank the other one, he said.
He did.
I drank the other one and didn't die. I'm willing to go it again.
I think you kept it for a couple of days just in case.
I waited one day and then drank the other third.
So bring the Caro. Do you have much left?
Probably 30 plus bottles.
Is this the stuff that I bought for you guys?
Yeah.
A lot of it is.
We're taking wine.
Yeah, back in the day I was buying,
In the
like
90s.
records, I was buying and selling wine as well. So I'd go into a bottle shop and go, oh fuck me, there's all this great wine. I would buy it in bulk and then sell some, keep some. Dave just happens to have kept it for a bit long.
Oh.
Because that would have been 96, 97.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. No, well, again, I didn't start drinking until 96. Believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
What did you do before that?
Life was boring. Now I drink wine sitting in a closet watching some guy play PC golf. Woohoo! Life's good.
Not complaining.
No, I believe.
At least,
I'm a counsellor.
at least in the pitch black closet, you're anonymous.
You know, counselling's $275 an hour. Yeah, so I'd be drinking everything you've got, Dave.
Yeah, but I don't drink wine.
No, well, I'm batting the Dave.
Yeah, he just enjoys watching me possibly die every time you bring one down.
You don't have. I don't think in those days I was buying much white anyway, so you probably don't have any white.
No. No, if I do have any white, it was donated to me by a client.
Yeah, no, it'd be all the red. I'm even. I bought a case of 96 Catholic Estate when my son was born.
Yep.
Oh no.
Max is now 24 in March, and
I'm going to sit down now.
so I was actually I think I've only got 3 or 4 bottles of that left. I might top a bottle this weekend.
So did you make that again?
No,
No, bogey.
slid by.
Oh no, I
It
did.
was so hard to watch. For some. Ooh, that's a bit nice.
Oh, I'm really hard. I'm barracking for Dave super hard because
Well, he's 5 at the moment.
Yeah.
This is for par.
I'm not liking my chances of staying out of busted.
Oh, well, that's right on the line after 9.
Well, it's officially on your shoulders, Dave. Try and hang in there.
You can bounce back. I have faith.
Can I?
Are you going against Andy?
Can
Well-
and will are 2 different.
So, when someone looks like they might win busted and get the 2 wins,
5
Ah.
shots.
we have to try and stop them. So there's a target on Andy's back now.
So
Ah.
Mackie is barracking for Sutherland
Yeah,
to run into the line.
yeah, but that alliance is like quicksand. You know, I'll just as quickly swap to Andy if Dave looks like getting a double busted as well. You know,
Because they have
because
been.
no one wants the double busted to happen.
What?
So if you won by 5 or over, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has to beat both of us by 5.
Okay.
And he's got me covered already, and I'm only getting drunker and more distracted. So I'm gone. But it's all up to Dave. Just Dave.
Hey guys, just
So fear your man, is it?
Yeah.
just you got my mobile numbers? Just message me.
Andy's going to get Paul's Patreon account and start slinging him money
Oh, yeah.
to come round with wine.
I do vinyl records, so that's collateral. I'm happy for that. You got cheap postage, so
Oh, God. You might get a red card for a month. That could happen.
well, you already gave me one. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, well, it's expired now.
I just said to Andy, well, I'll shoot you, mate. 04395717.
You know that's going to be on the internet
No,
now.
yeah, that's okay. It's already his. You give me your details. I'll get my mate who's on
Did
the
you get a
track.
lot of views when you post this on YouTube?
No.
Yeah, sometimes we get up to 90 or 100 viewers.
Okay.
This is the
And
most.
do they make comments? And
Most games, 2 or 3 viewers.
do they say that?
So
What a shit shot.
we're not earning a lot of money.
That's 3 of them times they each look at it. These
So what's the channel?
It's called Perfect Golf Balls of Steel.
Oh my god.
Or is it Balls of Steel Perfect Golf, Dave?
Either way,
Other way around.
Either search finds it.
I'll get him another beer. So you got perfect ball.
Perfect golf stuff. Perfect golf ball of steel.
Balls of Steel, that's it.
Good shot.
Merman's playing reasonably solid without playing stunning.
But tonight I've got balls of alcohol, so I'm probably not going to win.
I think they're pebbles. He's going back to the red. He's toggling between all 3.
Toggling. That's a good
Yeah,
word.
toggling.
That's not a metaphor.
That's one hand, the other hand, one hand, the other hand. You know what it's like. There is no lubricant other than alcohol.
I can see a red card coming, Paulie,
Oh,
for at least a month.
no. We'll talk later, Andy. Okay.
Were you aware that you've been red carded?
He wasn't.
What?
He
No.
was- It was a
As I said, we need to change email addresses.
It was a double secret probation
Yeah.
red card.
Just get me on Facebook.
No, don't get him on Facebook.
Yeah, I know lots.
You've got all the dirt.
Well, I think most of the dirt's known.
No.
How many years has it been? He might not have been exposed to it all.
I suspect there's some.
Some unknown dirt.
Do you always wear the same outfit when you play?
Yes, but the tragedy, Shah, is that in the previous golf game we had, I could design outfits for the golfers, and I designed one for Andy, I designed one for Dave, and
That's
I
why
had
he
my
wears
own,
black now.
and it was magnificent. It was so much better. It was so much more interesting. And now it's a pale shadow.
It's black.
As a matter of fact, I've got
Mr. Italia.
We're clones with different clothes.
that's a terrible
Yeah, but
part.
look at that.
Terrible part.
Oh, yeah.
I really do think Dave and Andy need to give me some money.
They're not-
Really-
Good luck.
That trophy.
Well, it's not looking very good for you after 1.5 games, Dave.
Well, I said to Dave this morning, I said, I know what's coming. I know Paul's good. Paul, nice, Dave.
Tap.
How often do you play? Once a week?
3 times a week.
3 times a
Nice.
week?
You can't get enough. You can come around
It's
every
just the
day
right amount of time.
and watch PC golf.
Oh,
Do you want me to take
Yeah, I
over?
want to show you something.
I can take over.
No.
Hello. Oh, it's a very hot seat.
Yeah.
I must say.
And my golfers from,
I think he needs to get a more non-slip chair.
I don't know how well you can. But they're very, very different to the standard golfers that we're playing with now.
So they're all angry.
Can I over here?
No. That's Dakota Fanning. That's
Dave's
Miranda
doing a
Fox.
show and tell.
This one is-
Shah's got a lot to learn. I'm not sure he'll come back.
He'll never come back.
These are the golfers that I've had in the game over the
So
years.
Shah I worked with back in
Oh wow.
2005,
When you
6?
Paulie?
Oh, no.
What?
Good start.
Baby.
No, I'm just filling in the blanks.
Ah.
Dave, let's just say we never technically worked together.
No, we didn't ever. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Technically, yeah, never.
But I worked with Dave for 10 years and I never worked then.
No,
either.
that's
I
all
was
right.
going to say, you attended alongside me.
You and Dave worked together
Yeah.
They were in,
We were senior.
at IBM.
Yeah.
no,
Oh, wow.
Telstra.
That's right.
So
At Telstra for almost 10 years.
we all started at Telstra on a trainee course.
Well, I didn't.
And Dave was in 1986A. Was
I was
the
85A.
Oh, you're that old.
Yep.
And I was 86B.
I was 86C.
What's that?
That was just so it gives you an idea of every 9 months the courses would be run, or
Okay.
slightly more frequent. So Sutherland was in front of me. So he was 85. I was 86, and Dave was the next course on from me.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I was the first one to go from RMC 301, which was Clayton Data Centre.
You've gone too deep now.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. So is that,
You
how
went
you
from-
is that how you guys get work at Belfast? You do the course?
Dave Sutherland was like the guru. We all looked at Dave. Dave was the
Okay.
guy that sat on the main desk and controlled all the backups and things.
Ah.
Back when the hard drives were big physical hard drives,
Yep.
Dave was always the one.
Mm.
My course came
Nice
on,
shot.
Mackey's came
Lovely,
on after
Andy.
that. So we had a list by the end of '86. We were all kind of blended into the one pool.
And then Paul tried to sell me a dud car, which would be worth a fortune now, by the way.
Oh, I'd be hoping you sink this putt now.
I think I'm going to sing
So
it.
that's how we all know each other.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's gone the other way.
Oh,
You
oh,
belted
no.
it again.
Done it again.
Oh, go.
Oh, Dave.
Were you trying to blow that ball off the green then, Paul?
Yeah, I'll blow anything.
Really?
Really?
No, not really.
Double entendre.
Yeah, that's right. So we all know Dave, and me know each other from 1986.
From Belfast, yep.
They hung around until. Did you all become? Did Dave become IBM?
Yeah, I got suckered into it.
Sorry.
Yeah, we worked together as team leaders at Knox for a decade or so. And Dave wrote this great program so we could, instead of having to sit in the computer room and monitor all the batch jobs, we could put a monitor in the pool room and play pool and watch the batch jobs from the pool room. And so we would sit there playing pool all night, watching the batch jobs, and if one went wrong, it would start flashing, and we knew to go back into the computer room. It was genius coding.
Take yourself 30 years forward. Oh, here we are. So
This is not
Sutherland was always the
to watch.
clever one. The other two of us weren't, so we were more just there to progress.
Sutherland.
And Mackie used to do Santa at Christmas party.
I did.
He used to weigh women on his lap. That's not even a tautology for anything. That's Dave would weigh women on his lap.
I was very accurate, Charlie.
His needle was very accurate.
I can imagine.
It was
Oh,
Dot.
goodness.
What? It was Dot, wasn't it?
Dot
Dot with a lot.
Oh no.
Dave liked Dot.
Who's Dot?
She was,
Dave's going to hit this in the water.
she was
again.
on the cover of Woman's Day.
Yeah.
Who's Dot?
She was Weight Watchers Weight Loss Loser of the Year one year.
What on earth is...
Dave may have even been awarded a bag of flour.
I'm being thrown under the bus.
Did you get a bag of flour?
Shut up.
Yeah, that's a yes. See, you know what a bag of flour is used for?
No.
Looking for the wet spot. Did you? It's gone quiet.
I think Dave's going to. I think Paul's going to be attacked soon.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be red carded again.
So, how was that weather today? That was amazing.
Weather's been amazing.
There were so few clouds.
Better than yesterday.
Yeah. So I left Telstra in '88.
Whereas in Melbourne, you can talk about weather. Yeah, a lot to talk about
Because-
Melbourne.
Because it's actually important. It always changes.
So,
Because
so-
Telstra, in a latter year, which year did it turn to IBM?
97, 98.
Well, they became, Telstra flogged off the data centre to IBM.
And then they tried to make us become MCSEs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They said, it's part of your job requirement. You have to become an MCSE.
Well, you sit there, then, wouldn't you?
And I dragged my heels as hard as I could and avoided becoming one.
What's an MCSE?
A Microsoft certified
Software.
systems engineer or
Software
software
engineer.
engineer.
Systems engineer, Dave. You were correct.
Systems, yeah. And I completed the hardest exam, actually, the networking one.
To pass it?
Yeah. It was amazing.
And then Dave got the job in NT Tech Services over me, and he convinced them to hire me as well.
Yeah. Well, my skills were like 1/10 of Dave's technical skills, and somehow I got. But my bullshit skills are better than Dave's.
Yeah,
so that's not the job.
I interviewed terribly.
Yeah, and then I said, I just went into the boss and I said, look, Oscar, you've made a mistake with Dave. He just interviews badly, but he's 10 times smarter than me. And on that basis, he hired Dave, just like that.
That's interesting.
But then we also did that to another guy called Rod Abbott, and
Yeah, Rocket Rod.
he never forgave us.
You?
He didn't want the job.
This happened to me, Shah.
He keeps drinking the 3 colours. Well, actually, 1 colour. But where's Rod Abbott now?
He's got an unbelievable backstory. So Rod Abbott left his wife.
So this is the group from Telstra.
Yeah.
Mm.
So he left his wife in his late 50s and moved on to a farm.
Mm-hmm.
And on the second day, he was on the farm in a caravan in a back paddock.
Mm-hmm.
The farmer's dogs, which were pit bulls, attacked him, and he ended up in hospital. And while he recuperate, he went back to his wife.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
He wasn't. I might have.
Was he badly injured?
he was terribly badly injured.
Wow.
He wasn't the brightest person, was he?
He was super smart computer-wise, but life-wise, not so much.
Not too smart.
I'm just because I kind of finished the course that we all did, and then I left.
Yeah, he was a really lovely guy. But what was weird about him, he had 4 kids. And
Why did he leave his wife in the first place?
he never really
Do you want me
said.
to answer that?
Yeah, I want to know. Why, you know.
He'd probably been with her a while.
He never really said to me. You know.
What was it?
He didn't say.
And are they back together now?
I don't know. He was a lovely guy. I really liked him. And I sat next to him, and I lived in the city, and I walked 5 minutes to work. And he lived in Mornington. It took him 2 hours each way to get to work.
Wow.
And I used to start at 8, and I'd leave home at 7:55
At night?
In the morning.
in the morning.
Ah.
And then I'd leave at 4, and I'd be home at 4:05. And he'd spend an extra 4 hours travel every day. It was just terrible.
He was shift. Wow.
It was. I had the best idea ever because I was change coordinator, so didn't really do anything. And I said to the boss, "Let me come in at 8 instead of 9, like everyone else, and that way, if there's any fires to fight, I'll know and I'll get things going, and I'll call the problem team, whatever, blah blah blah, and I'll leave at 4 instead of 5." And he goes, "Yeah, that's a great idea." And so I would come in at 8 and surf the internet for an hour, and then leave at 4. And never be stuck there because something bad went wrong.
Or maybe go to the odd movie in the middle of the day.
Only if it was a good movie.
Yeah.
It's all coming out now, isn't it? It's all,
Just invite me alone.
I've got to stop drinking wine.
You need to pay more attention to your game there.
He's backing on Southern.
I've officially already written off my
he's
game.
checked out.
What's
Thank you,
Oh my
Andy.
God, you're 4 over.
Yeah, and Andy's 4 under, so I'm 8
And
behind.
Dave's 7 behind.
Oh, hang on, Dave.
Oh, 1 behind,
Oh,
actually.
go Dave.
right?
Now you got to be barracking for who?
I'm barracking for Andy now. We just don't want a double bust.
But Dave's coming to stay in your place tomorrow.
This in front now.
Oh.
Dave's making an interesting move here.
How about if they both beat you by 5, or it's just on the second spot?
No,
Maybe
it's just the one person beating the other two.
Maybe if you beat the third person by 5, he loses a point.
No,
Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
it's a beautiful fan.
That's very quiet. Where
So-
did you get it from?
I got it from Bunnings, but the difference is, it's a direct current fan, not AC. And because
Meaning?
direct current means, as opposed to AC, means
Yeah.
that the power supply it gets doesn't pulse, it's pure. And so it can be quieter and
It's
smoother.
very quiet.
Yeah.
Has it got remote control?
It has, it's just up there.
But I don't think we need fan this summer.
No,
Anyway.
but it's great for this room because there's no airflow.
Yeah,
So
it's very quiet.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, but if ever you want a quiet fan, look for a DC one, not AC.
Okay.
And they're double the price, but it's worth it.
Would just invite me over.
Do they advertise it as a DC fan?
No one seems to know.
So how do you find out that it's a DC fan?
It'll be on the box,
Ah, okay.
but you just have to need to know about DC fans. No one seems to say anything about it, but they're
Right.
so much better.
People at Banning for you would have no idea.
I just googled it and worked it out that
Yeah.
way.
Well, I want something that can connect it to my Google.
I'm sure that they're out there.
But I don't think we need fan this summer. I don't think it's coming. I think summer's gone.
Well, compared to the UK.
Well, not in Australia. I mean, like, look at today. I mean, shit. Well,
Tomorrow
we
is
still got
different.
February. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, the Australian Open's still coming, so there's not be hot.
Look how he faded that round perfectly. And he's trying to get the lead back.
I am.
Yeah, I can see it. He got aggressive then.
I did get aggressive. It was actually a little bit more aggressive than I wanted to be.
Well, I was just quietly impressed, Andy. You should have said nothing. Doesn't take much to impress me in my current state, but oh no.
A bit
Down,
problematic. It's wet.
I'd like to say I didn't say anything.
So what happened with that?
Oh no! Should see what it's put me.
Christ.
Let's go back.
No, I'm going to drop there on principle.
That's okay. Another beer?
Yes, please.
So what happened in real life? You dropped in the water?
No.
Then you just lost the
No,
shot?
you go back on the
So
line.
you go back on the line where it entered the water, but there's a one-stroke penalty. So
One shot then, okay.
instead of having my second shot, I'll be having my third.
So you're totally out this one, and then
I'm totally. It's a yeah.
there's no way you can come back. How many? Yeah. You have to like,
I'm cannon fodder.
you have to like eagle.
It's not going to happen.
Oh, you just never know this. That's not for beer.
This is exactly what happens. Every time Paul comes here, this happens. So
Why did you invite him then?
he's not going to get invited on golf nights
Yeah, why did you
very
invite?
often.
And why did you invite us on your golf night?
Well, because he's on holidays, and this was one
But thank
of
you
our.
for inviting me.
Yeah, well, I thought it would be nice for the three of us to catch up. And
Yeah, it was nice. I didn't realize that you're playing golf. That's all.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's why I said. That's why I said you'll see what happens in the dark room. It's
Ah,
now you know.
now I know. Yes.
Did you think it was going to be something a lot more exciting than it was?
Well,
Well.
Shah rolled the dice, I guess. What do you got to say, Shah?
No comment. I didn't
No!
Ah!
Oh, you lucky boy.
See, I'm playing so badly, I didn't even get a disgrace call because everyone's feeling sorry for me.
Did you just get a play where it lies, Dave?
I tried to click that, but I might have clicked back by accident. I'm not sure.
Is this one of your worst games?
Not as bad as the one when Paul was here last, where I lost by 18 strokes.
Maybe you shouldn't invite Paul again.
Yeah, it's a very good point.
I think you should say to Paul, sorry, Paul, it's a golf night, you're not allowed.
I'll just invite you every now and then. Of course, I get no objections from anyone else when I invite.
Maybe because like it so that they can win.
There might be an element of that.
Here you go. Beer delivery.
Ooh.
I go back to my normal corner.
You didn't even open it.
I shook it up. It might be
Oh,
spiked.
I was so tempted to shake that.
It might be spiked if you open it up. Yeah, you know that?
Spiked.
It might spike your drink.
Oh yeah, that's well.
He's not my type.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm pretty sure there. If I was any more sure, I'd be winning Tats Lotto tonight.
Oh yes.
It was 30
So
mil.
obviously we didn't win the 90 million. Bloody hell! Someone.
30 mil tonight.
No, the 90 million on Tuesday.
What are we at? 4 under, 5 under?
So who's winning now?
Mr. Sutherland.
Mr. Sutherland.
5-1.
Ah. Did anyone watch the cricket?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, off and on.
It ran out today.
There's only so much excitement they can handle in a day.
Ah, but we already won it. Australia's doing very well this year with cricket.
I'm just.
Yeah, you need more beer, Dave.
Yeah, I'm not putting well
Yeah,
tonight.
just keep drinking.
You keep drinking. Might as well, Dave.
You know what? I've listened to a lot of golf tournaments and I've never heard caddies say that.
I was really.
Well, that's always the first time.
You need Sharon out of caddy.
No, we fetch your
I'm
drink.
not going to get invited on the live tour.
We'll be on the second hole having Camembert and Pinot.
Yeah, that was a good combo earlier. It was nice.
I love
having-
the biscuit, or is that sesame biscuit?
Not just no.
What is it? Is it activated charcoal or something?
It is activated.
Oh, for God's sake, Dave.
Yeah, but they're nice and delicate. I just like.
Yeah, but you're becoming one of those.
No,
One
I'm
of
not.
them.
No, I'm not. I always go to the market and I say, "Don't give me those gluten-free."
Oh no.
So you
There's
know
a
you're
key
activated
word.
almond now.
Yeah. Talk about activated charcoal, your can goes shit. What's Dave's keyword?
So who's this? This is Fairman.
Mr. Italy.
Fewer man.
Pure man.
Just imagine fewer.
Pure.
Like there's fewer fish in the sea than the
Well, it doesn't sound like pure.
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced.
Pure, yeah.
But if you ask Dave how Vainty is pronounced, he says it's Vaunche.
There's Vaunche and Vainte. Either one will upset him. So,
He's from Ballarat though.
Both are incorrect.
well, the Vaunche saying is based on slanche. The
Listen, what?
slanche. The what is it? The Scottish word for cheese or whatever it is. Yeah.
Shah's Malaysian, so
I have no idea what you're talking about. But,
we've got
I
all the
believe you.
bases covered here.
this is a United Nation.
Let's just go with the flow and call it
Which
Vainty.
Well, I was thought you said because of dainty with a V.
Yeah, it's simple.
as in dainty.
But is it true though? Is it dainty with a V or is it something else that you're not telling us?
No, that's
Are you sure that?
It was the
no. I'm not
bouquet.
sure.
Ah, see, so you're hiding him. Do you know Paul? Why is it dainty?
No, is that dainty
Well,
for
I'll tell you what the thing is though. I read the book and it was a 3-series book.
Yes.
So 3,000 pages I read,
Yes.
and the whole time it was Vainte. And so in my head, I'd never heard the word before, so I pronounced it Vainty in my head. So that's how it stuck. It's Vainty.
So what does the word represent in the book that you're reading?
It's the name of the city administrator.
The dinosaur. Come on.
True, it was a dinosaur, but it doesn't matter. It was the city administrator.
Oh, they're nerding out.
Oh no, Shah's Google.
Ah.
I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, I'm like, I haven't drunk enough.
It's an anagram. Shit.
Is it?
Ah.
Going for the bunker. Of what? TBN.
Not very. Nexus?
Native.
Native, yeah.
What was the book?
No, native.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
would work.
Here it is.
It's all this new learning.
Did you find the book, West of Eden?
Oh my god. So there's too much pride in oneself. So you think highly of yourself.
Well, that's not the message of the book.
Okay.
It's more subtle than that.
So that's why it says dainty. Also, yeah.
Or Banche if you come from South Ballarat.
Banche, yeah, okay. La Tage.
Really?
Is it South or North Ballarat?
In that
It's
three-series
just
book,
Ballarat.
Dainty was kind of like Don Quixote. Was
Ah.
flailing at windmills that couldn't be defeated, but never stopped trying until they died. And I liked that.
You're such a man.
Yeah.
We all are.
Where are the hard holes?
It's perfect.
Well, when you're playing like Dave, there are no hard holes. When you're playing like me, they're all hard. No. It's time for a chip in.
Is it going the other way?
Was it?
Oh, it's gone in.
What happened?
You got one
I
in the
chipped
hole.
it in, Char.
So is it, was this mailman?
No, I didn't.
No,
Oh,
Dave hasn't had one in the hole for ages.
who did that? I mean, who's got the hole in one?
No, not easy
Oh,
to get
this
a hole
one.
in
I
one.
just chipped in from off the edge of the green.
You got a birdie.
Who, mailman?
Me.
You?
No, that Banche.
I know it's hard to believe. But
But that's not you.
no, it's mailman.
We weren't bagging him out hard enough at the point in time.
It's easy to spot the golfers. Mailman's all white. He's like a paladin. He's pure. I'm in the all black, so I'm the opposite. And Dave is in a 70s outfit, all red and green.
He's Mario.
Traditional.
So you got a birdie there.
Yes.
But doesn't do anything.
It's on far, far too late, Charlie.
Yeah, but you're 6 over already.
I'm 11
The
behind.
field man's still in front.
Yeah, I'm 11 behind.
Dave is the fuel man now.
12,
To
12 behind Dave.
So
But
12
field man,
after 40,
He's in the back going, fuck you.
it's just as well there's no sort of triple, double bust.
What was my record last round? 18 shots.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not happening.
Okay.
No, there's
You
only
sure?
there's only 4 holes left.
Another
It
beer?
can't
no,
happen.
field man's 6 under now.
Yeah, he's playing.
Well, that's what I said. It's a bit flat. There's no blowouts.
Good shot, Dave.
Thank you.
Maybe a blowout, you know.
Okay.
Here we go. There's no water in front of you.
I'm gonna go to the right.
Skim it over the water.
You could top it, I guess.
Well, I have seen a few tops.
Oh, he's getting fancy.
Bigger.
Putting some shape on it.
He
Fancy
is
down.
known, he's known for his shape.
What happens if you hit the other guy's ball?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They won't contact.
If I ever become a comedian, I'll get these two out.
Well, it's all going to come down to whether the mailman
Fine.
can pick up a couple of strokes in 4
Yeah.
holes.
Well, we do know Dave's abilities. Is that the nice way to say it?
Yeah, but you're thinking about it real life golf.
No, I'm going by the
But,
stories you tell me.
No, he's a trooper in this game. Don't worry about that.
I'm something. I might be an F trooper. I'm
We
like
know-
Captain Parmenter.
Stands for.
Oh, that's a Iron Maiden song, The Trooper.
Yeah, no, F Troop's somewhat different to Iron Maiden.
Okay.
I don't know what F Trooper is.
Dave might be a super trooper.
ABBA. He's more of a super trooper.
All right, I'm going to try and hit one close for the first time all night. Haven't done it.
Hit far.
Check. Oh,
Nice
Okay.
one.
Yep, good.
might get another birdie.
Well, Dave, if you get this really close, you can almost cement this game as well.
Oh, and he's doing a pull. I've been targeting him all night.
If
Line's
you,
good. Line's good. It is
Oh,
good.
wow.
Oh, it's an old baby. Wow.
Man's
two
doing very
and
well.
slot.
There was some interesting movement on that ball.
Yeah.
Really get the 2 points?
Well, he's going to think about it now because he's going to go to 3 in front by Sandy sinks this.
So he needs to be playing from of both of you.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah,
And that's
okay.
what makes it tough.
Okay.
But you earn it if you get it. You
Yeah,
earn it.
fair enough.
How many times do you reckon it happened last year we had double busted?
I got it 3 times, you got it 3 times, and Andy got it 6 times.
Wow. So that's
6 times.
12 times in a year.
I like to think I turned up once
And we
got
played twice a week.
and got it once.
So
That's 104 games.
It was about 90 odd games, wasn't it? We
Yeah,
played.
yeah. So it's almost 1 in 10 games results.
1 in 10, someone gets double busted. Oh, this one looks
Is this
nasty.
another birdie there?
Yeah.
Strange. Look at that.
It was turning and then it straightened.
No, I think it's
He
strange.
gave me a bit of help there.
Yeah.
I think it's straight.
Moot point. Didn't really matter.
You should have a. Do you ever do a cumulative total? Just out of interest?
What total?
Cumulative.
Cumulative total.
Sum of all scores.
Yeah, that was easier to say 2 hours ago, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
can
Polly?
you say that?
Yeah, sum of all scores.
It was less. It was less than 10 strokes between Dave and I, Mr. Mackey, at the end of last year.
Yeah, so over hundreds of games, there was less than 10 strokes between us.
Who came first?
Me. Just. I fell over the line.
So if you play twice a week, so you play 104 games a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the cumulative one would be
That's
more
a lot.
interesting.
And
Oh,
average 2 hours a game. So that's 400 hours.
That's like
It's a lot of hours.
Oh wow, that's
that's
a
like 500 drinks.
Oh no.
But what I like about it is, you know, Dave lives in Ballarat. He's one of my best friends. I would not sit on the phone with him for 2 hours to
No.
talk, but this way I do. It's great.
That's true.
That's a positive thing.
Would we even talk for 5 minutes if we just rang each other, Dave?
No chance.
It's a great excuse.
Anyone
Oh,
home?
I think I've hit a good shot.
Anyone home, Dave?
Everyone's home.
The kids home?
Almost good.
Yep.
Yeah. Can
Yeah,
I have $1 there in your room on their devices?
They more than likely are.
They're like in the pool room watching the batch jobs run.
Oh, maybe they're on Steam watching this game.
Highly unlikely.
I'm sure
Come
that's
on. Don't plug.
Don't plug.
We've all done.
Everyone's under us.
How
Yeah.
old are yours now?
Harvey's 19, Kate's 17.
She talking to you?
No? And that's the way I like it.
Yeah, it's Imogen. Mine is 19, so she's in that, you know, don't get boo out of her. Also, at Christmas time, I was saying to the guys, she announced she got a couple of tats.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I call them doodles, but anyway.
Have you told her about July yet?
July.
Yeah.
What's July?
Housekeeping. What's the word?
Oh, so you're going to housekeep your place?
Yes.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going back to Malaysia.
Oh, sweet, I'll be in that.
You can look after my house.
Yep.
I'll look after the person.
You need to tell us.
That's
So
all.
Shah lives in South Melbourne.
Yep.
Down at the Shrine. So my daughter kind of looked after his old cat and got away from my wife.
Oh!
Come on!
What a nice effort.
Unlucky.
Just remind me.
I will.
Yeah, so Imogen's, yes, same age as your daughter Ish, as in
She said, Monesh, eh?
Imi, yeah. Im's 19.
That's easy does now.
What does she do? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's still doing a logistics course at Deakin, so
Okay.
probably have another year to go.
What's he doing?
Logistics,
Well,
that's good.
I'm told it's logistics, whatever that means. And Max doesn't know what he's doing. So Max is 24 this year. So he's moving out of home in March.
Did he go to uni?
Is he will be, well, our kids are all, I project manage it perfectly. 19, 21, 24,
Okay.
23, sorry.
So 3 years apart.
2 years apart.
2 years apart.
Ooh. He's kept it interesting. We could all go back to Malaysia.
To Malaysia?
Yeah.
Why do you want to go to Malaysia?
Because it's not Melbourne.
Yeah, I'm not sure my pork belly vindaloo is going to go down so well.
It's too hot.
Oh, I'm sick of this Melbourne weather.
No, but you don't want that hot. You don't want that humidity.
Is it like Darwin? Like,
Ah, shit.
Andy's got 7 degrees.
Yeah.
We're talking, it's 26, 28, 35.
yeah, but with 100% humidity.
100% humidity, yeah.
Give it to me.
And it's family. No.
So this week, I had the highest.
Not my family, your family.
Yeah, no.
I had the highest humidity in this room just last week. It was 60.
How do you measure it?
What were you doing?
I've got one of
Barometer?
those weather wall things. Yeah.
Okay. Of course you do.
Hence the DC base. Oh, yeah.
But you want to know what the temperature is in here, so you can.
Why?
So you can work out whether you need air conditioning or whatever.
Wow.
So you are.
Or whether you need less friends in here.
Don't get us wrong.
Like, you're probably going to get a red card for. I mean, I can't afford to lose games
Sorry,
by 10
Andy.
strokes.
Oh, you're not gonna lose.
What's the time?
Dave's
I
gonna.
have to work tomorrow. Not like some
That's
people.
your problem.
Exactly, not like
I'll be-
some people.
I'll be on that park across the road.
Well, this is Friday.
What's for dessert?
There's ice cream in the ice creams.
The dessert and coffee?
Yeah, there's both of those things.
Oh, I'll barrack for you now.
I'm looking for few men now so that he can get the 2 points.
Mm.
No, we don't want him to get 2 points.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. I want someone to get 2 points.
He's an Australian citizen.
Oh.
Technically, he's not really one of us, but you
Who?
know,
Who? Me?
yeah,
I'm
Sammy.
Australian.
citizen.
Yeah, I'm an Aussie now.
You're not indigenous.
I'm a bananas.
A banana.
Yeah.
I've
Yellow
heard,
on the outside, white in the inside.
I've heard that.
Yeah. I mean, because
We're like Andy's out.
you're either a banana or a coconut, so I'm a banana.
But isn't that a racist comment?
Of course
mate?
it
Say
is.
that? Yeah, you can't say that.
I can because I'm one of them.
We're sitting in a cupboard.
Yeah, a blackface
I'm
cover.
just, yeah, I'm kind of losing it now. We've kind of got all the bases covered in a way.
So what do you think of the black gaming room?
I think you just, like I said, to Dave, he needs a chandelier. I think a chandelier would
Is
just,
that like working?
Chandelier.
yeah. That's it.
See how
The
it's
chandelier.
See how it's got a yellow tint.
Yeah, it's like an old sport.
It's not dark enough there.
Well,
You-
if I go like
Get
this,
out. Get out.
now it's super dark, Shah.
Well, I can't see.
Yeah, I know. We can.
Perfect.
Banana.
Right. So
Okay.
I've got to concentrate to do
Chip it in.
Oh,
Just
really?
chip it. I'm going to barrack for you.
I just want
Why
to.
you-
Two holes to
you-
go.
I just want to hit one within.
In the
four.
hole.
You're on the 17th hole.
Yeah,
So.
in the hole. No, it's going left.
It's gonna
It's
roll.
short.
Yeah.
You can't talk that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's par 5, so you can still get
Yeah, but it was a shit shot.
any. What's one under? Eagle.
Birdie.
No, birdie.
Little
Birdie,
bird.
eagle.
Birdie,
albatross.
eagle, albatross, hole in one.
Is that what's albatross look like?
2 under. It's a 2 and a par 5.
Yeah, albatross is a bird, right? So it's a birdie, eagle.
Is it another one?
Oh!
Who's that?
So this is Dave putting great pressure on Andy because suddenly, if,
Caught a little blind spot here.
if he gets it to 4 the difference,
Pitch it
he's
up.
only got to pick up 1 on the last hole.
Nice and up, close to the hole.
Oh, this is huge.
Trying.
Yeah,
Andy has to get this close.
got to be close to the hole. Can't be short.
Go Fear Man. What?
It's good having the support from the
Bananas
crowd.
going for the Ballarat. I'm going for the mailman. Oh,
No, I'm going for the
it's
Fear Man.
too
Because someone
short.
needs to
It's
get
a
the
great
point.
shot. It's
Too
a great
short.
shot.
Because someone
Yeah,
needs to
nice
get-
shot, Andy. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Probably enough, Andy.
Okay, just hit it in the hole.
No. Apologies for the audience. I can't do much about it.
And
Oh, no.
sweet putt territory.
Oh.
Beer there?
It's hard to kind of barrack for you when you're playing so shortly.
I'll tell you what, you're not going to be far off 18 behind again today.
There's going to be 2 red cards handed out.
Ah. So you didn't tell me I'd take care of 2 of them. I was just taking 1 out.
Right, so that's 14. You're going to be 15 behind.
What discount do I get for my postage to the UK?
No need for a tally, Andy.
Oh, don't worry, you're going to get a tally.
Take a snippet.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to be dining out on this round for a little bit.
It's a bit too close.
So,
There it comes. There's a massive hook into the water. A lot of water.
Well, it's a lovely hole, this.
All you got to do is get it somewhere down the right. Rough or not.
with all that water.
Yeah, but there's more grass on the right than there is water on the left.
That's the perfect line.
Where's the 19th hole?
That's what we're doing.
I know.
That's it. Game over.
Well, it should be.
Dave's never choked in his life.
Don't say that.
Mackie wrote that for me to say.
I did not.
Ooh, he's going an aggressive line.
Well, I think I just want a more direct line.
So what?
Ooh.
Embarrassing.
No, it seemed perfectly safe.
We're all very quiet.
I want to see what
Then you
distance.
were all very quiet.
Yeah.
I knew what you were
We're
Carry
three-
252, that tells me hit the 3 wood. And that tells me that's a good line. I'm going to do the same thing.
on the grass or on the
Are you
water?
sure this?
Yes.
It's very soft, the fairway.
Okay, I need to hold my shot, I think.
Close would be nice. Really? Just one close. Come
Want
on.
to see the wave? The breeze is taking it.
90. Bloody hell.
It's going more right to left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you hook yours?
Andy needs to pick up two draw.
Straight in the
Three for the
hole.
draw. No, it's not even.
Or Dave could hit it in the water.
It would have to be one of the worst shots in. Oh my god! Oh.
Went for it.
I did.
He did go for it.
Thought I was screwed for a second there.
What's that water?
In real life, that water would be in play.
That's right. Sorry, I was living the
We all
moment.
tighten up. In this game, it should. Good line.
It's not going to suck though.
Bit long.
How do you control the hit?
So it's how far you pull back the club. I'll show you on the next shot. Well, I won't be able to because it's on the green. But so when the club goes back, you can see it swing back.
Mm.
You take it back. That's maximum. But if you only take it this far, you might hit a 3/4 shot. But then you get less spin. So there's all sorts of factors. Oh, really?
And breeze is right to left.
I didn't fucking hit it.
We didn't hit it at all.
Breeze
Did-
effective one.
Wow.
I haven't had a putt over 20 foot all night.
20 foot forward.
Wow.
Even at that speed? Oh, it's dropped to 6.
Okay. So you see how it says 16 feet 2 inches downhill? And if I take it over here, it says
It's the same 2 inches.
it's much the same.
Mm.
So you're looking for any variation.
Mm.
Does it right
So
to
that
left?
means there's not much variation, so I'm going to hit it flat.
Straight. But it does go left to right.
Yeah, but you can't.
And downhill.
Yeah. It's just
And
hard
it's
to.
also given Uncle Dave a little bit of a read there as well.
Yeah.
I could really do with hole in this one.
Looks like it's going to go this way.
Okay, so it's a bit right to left downhill, so it's going to break a bit more.
As they say, it's towards the water. Too much.
Too much, yeah.
We tried our best.
Yes, there's been a deluge of old babies from Uncle Dave today. He's been
We took him out of the equation. We
Yeah.
didn't take the other one.
His approach shots have been amazing.
Started left.
And yet when I played him earlier today, Andy, that was not happening.
Well, you already
No,
played
it was not. It was terrible
Yeah,
today.
we played 9:30 this morning, a separate game.
So that doesn't count.
No, it was just one of our round the world games. 4.
Oh.
Not 5. Might be 4.
the only blemish on your card, Dave.
It will be. But
He's got a bogey there.
He did,
He did, didn't he?
but it doesn't matter. He still won, no
Yeah.
problem.
I did get aggressive.
Yeah, well done, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Look at that back 9. 31.
The last one been bogey.
Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birdies on the back 9 before that bogey. Fantastic.
It's a nice 7.
And see this dark orange? That's really bad. That's double bogeys.
Dark
Or
orange.
worse.
So it's for that. So the grey one is birdie, is it?
The greys are birdies.
There's no birdies there. Oh yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
the
The,
others.
the blue grey are birdies. Yeah.
The others, not you.
and they're like bogeys, but the orange ones are double bogeys or worse.